We spoke recently to the Carrie CEO, Mary Flaherty, about counselling services for children who've been sexually abused recently. And she described it as a scandal that some children have to wait up to 9 months to see a counsellor, to see a therapist. Is this something the department are tackling, or what's...
Well, we are giving a lot of money to counselling, but I'm constantly amazed, as Minister, when I examine different issues, I'm constantly amazed at the sort of, given that we've come out of 10 years or more of the Celtic Tiger, I'm constantly amazed at the basic services that, may not be there, that we don't, that we haven't, say, a national system for recording children who leave foster care and what happens to them. It's kind of amazing. You would have imagined that we would have in place the basic OT, speech therapy, physio, counselling, for a small country that had a lot of money. But the reality is that despite, a fair bit of money being put into different services, you still have these kind of waiting lists. And, if you've been sexually abused, you don't need help in 9 months' time or 2 years. You need help immediately. So we're constantly trying to improve that situation and give more money to counselling. But my department isn't exempt from cutbacks either. And that's the reality of borrowing that $1 billion a month. But, I totally appreciate the work that Mary is doing. And we have to keep, and I have to keep making the case that we have to make this investment in young people. And, early intervention is something that we have Irish research now that's showing us, if you do the right thing by children, it's they'll stay in employment, they'll stay in education longer, they're less likely to be addicted to drugs or alcohol. So it's an investment really worth making. And there is a lot of investment in our young people, but you do still come across, obviously, those kind of waiting lists, which are unacceptable.